Welcome back, everybody. So I've returned to do some song reactions for you. Now I was meant to do a lot of these this evening, but predictably I got home from work, lay in bed, fell asleep. It's currently midnight here. It's absolutely freezing as well in this room, and I've had to turn the heating on, and I cannot find my headphones. But anyway, I can't do as many song reactions as I wanted to do this evening, but I'm going to do 4, and I'm going to start off with Linkin Park, Robot Boy. This is the first time listened, done a tiny little bit of research on this, cannot find my headphones though, that's the thing that's bugging me, and I'm going to press play. Here we go. I haven't reacted to Linkin Park for ages. Liking it so far. They got a chill going down all the time, it's not because it's cold. Okay. Right, okay. I have reacted to many Linkin Park songs over the last, I don't know, year or so, I think it's been, near enough. And they've all had their own unique feel to them. I also have, different grades on how much I love different Linkin Park tracks. This one could potentially be at the top of my list, or very close to being at the top of my list. Let me put it like that. There was a tone about this track which I absolutely loved to pieces, so much. The music wise, I really enjoyed it. Sorry about this, my camera's on the wonky bit a minute. The lyric side of this. Now, I did do a tiny little bit of research on this, to be fair. And what I was reading is that this is possibly about life of a soldier. Obviously, you've got the military kind of style of life. Sorry about my camera's going in and out of focus all the time. Military style of life, and it's kind of suggesting that this person's been trained to be a soldier, and I see now. I don't see. There's with certain lyrics. Let me put it like I'll put it like this. With certain lyrics, it seems like this is talking about a soldier that is being trained in military life and is trying to plug up the courage, or not, or the strength to go to war. That's on some of the lyrics. Other parts of this lyric suggest something different. That it could be. I mean, for me personally, I knew kind of what people were saying about this track, but for me, when I was listening to the lyrics, my own interpretation of this, with certain lyrics, is even possibly like a kind of like a relationship kind of thing. It's like I mean, you could interpret the lyrics in any way, shape, or form, but there's like certain lyrics there. It's like I think I without listening to it again, I don't know. I have my own interpretation of these lyrics as a first time listen, which I'll keep to myself. But I can see where people are saying that this could be potentially about a soldier, like he's gone through military life, robot boy kind of thing, like constantly they're trained to do something, and then it's almost like kind of you're getting told you have to go to war, and then it's like the world will give you the strength to go, and that's basically kind of what I was getting to it. I actually really, really did enjoy that track. I've never listened to that track before ever. Um, even now, even though I haven't reacted to many Linkin Park, I still don't go through their archive of songs and listen to them, and I actually really, really did enjoy it. Once again, it's a great display of Chester's vocals as well. Very more of a softer tone to this as well, which I absolutely loved to pieces. Absolutely loved, and it had that kind of soft, mellower kind of tones compared to some of the other tracks that I've seen Chester or heard Chester singing. Once again, I had a chill going down my spine again, but that's not because it's cold. It's because I generally loved the feel of this track. So, on that note, please tell me what you think. Put it in the comments down below as normal. I hope you all have a great rest of the day, whatever you're doing. Please take care and goodbye.